Hello, princesses. Welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Something cool for us today. It's another new Charlotte Tilbury release. This one I have been really awaiting quite anxiously. It is the new Magic Cream Light. Let me tell you why I've been waiting for it. Then we're going to actually do a little demonstration and talk a little bit more about it. I've been waiting for this because I am indeed a fan of the original Magic Cream, and there's a few things wrong with it. I usually use the Magic Cream in the winter, so it does depend where you live. I live in Southern California, and I swear I don't know what it is that is heating up this place, but it is so hot here all the time. And I find, especially when it's very, very hot, especially in the summer months, and in Southern California, we have hot falls as well, fall and autumn. It's too much with all of the sunscreen that we have to wear because the sun is giving us wrinkles and skin cancer and all sorts of horrible things. So along with all of that sun, the sun care that we have to wear, putting on the Magic Cream underneath it, and I'm gonna dig in here and show you it in a minute, but it's too much, it's too thick. I feel like, I haven't ever broken out, but I feel like it's an invitation for breakouts. It's too much. I end up using the Magic Cream, it lasts me forever because it's very thick, and I end up using it only in the coldest months, which in Southern California are few. So when I heard that she was making a Magic Cream Light, I was very excited. A lot of people say that this is for oily skin, and it probably is. I do not have oily skin. I have very, very normal to combo, more normal than anything skin. But the fact that it's lighter, it has a slightly more of an SPF. So, well, let's talk about this. Charlotte has all sorts of claims. Charlotte Tilbury likes to make claims, and you know what? Honestly, I'll follow her off a cliff. Her products and my skin really get along. So when she's talking, I'm just like getting out my wallet. You know what I mean? She's like, and it does this, and it has Replexium, and it has blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whatever. Her stuff works really well on my skin. So she's got a lot of those trademarked names in here. Basically, this is targeted for, yes, people like me who don't want all of that all over their skin all the time, the thickness and the richness. It has an SPF 20. Original only has 15. So this is a little bit up on the SPF as long as your skin can handle that in skincare. This also has the added benefit of supposedly protecting us from atmospheric pollutants. You know, and I live in Southern California, in a port city, so let me tell you about smog and yuck and ugh. Also, blue light. Blue light emits from our cameras, from our phones, from our computers that we all have in front of our faces all day long. You know you do, I do. So it protects us from those rays as well as providing, getting rid of wrinkles and smoothing, fine lines, and things like that. It's also supposed to be a friendly, unisex-friendly product, as all of Charlotte Tilbury's products are, but she felt that this was also kind of a masculine container. Something else it's got going for it is that it's a pump, okay? Whereas the original Magic Cream, you gotta dig your hand in. Notice that this, I love this product, the original, but notice I have a slightly smaller container of it. I won't buy the big ones. I know you should use a little spatula, but I just dig my grubby little hands into it, and after a while I'm really kind of thrilled just to throw it out and get a new one. I won't have to do that with this. So let's compare it. Let's start with the original. So the original it's very, very, very thick, guys. And the thing is, and I've heard makeup artists that use this just dot it on a little bit. Charlotte really puts it on. I mean, she puts it on. Let me just put it on and rub it in for you. It's beautiful, but it's a thick, heavy cream. Now let's rub off my hands here on my pants. That's what I'm doing under the table here. And let's try some of the light cream. Now already it's runnier. It's even kind of starting to run down my finger. And lighter. It's a much, how do I describe this to you? This feels more like a lotion, and the original on this hand is much more like a thick cream. This one, when I put it on a drop, it would have rolled down my hand. The original isn't going anywhere. There's no top on that. It isn't going anywhere. If I took the top off the new product and held it upside down, it would flop all over my table here. Much, much, much just lighter, not just in formula, but just, it's just got an overall lighter feel. And this is more of that kind of thicker, almost cold cream feel. Now in terms of fragrance, very similar, if not, I would say the same. Kind of a slightly floral, slightly botanical scent that they both have. The Magic Cream never irritates my skin, so I don't anticipate that the Magic Cream Light will. But what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna come back with nothing on my face at all. We're gonna try it on, we'll see if it looks glowy, and we're gonna try it under foundation to see how that looks so we can experiment with it. And then of course I'll also follow up, so I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back with a completely clear face full of nothing. I don't even have any skincare on. We want to start just from the basics with the new Magic Cream Light. We're going to put it on. Then we're going to follow it with, we'll use the latest Charlotte Airbrush Flawless Foundation, which I wear in shade 5 Neutral. So we're gonna try them today to see how they look one over the other, as you would. Now, of course, Charlotte has different foundations, much lighter, but I thought we would just go ahead and use her latest. Okay, now, first of all, we're gonna put this on. And I have seen the videos where Sophia Tilbury uses this, and I mean, she really puts it on. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. She puts on more than this. I'm timid about that. She puts on a lot more than this, but I feel like this is plenty. And I know I have not gotten my, oh, it's really nice and kind of glowy. I know I have not got my forehead yet, so let's do that. I have a mirror over here to the side to make sure I'm rubbing it all in. All right, really pretty. And I know I'm supposed to do the Tilbury tap, right? It's a little silly. It's kind of a, oh God, I feel ridiculous doing this, even though it's a Charlotte Tilbury video, but okay, so that is that all rubbed in? Okay, let's go ahead and let's add in her latest foundation, just so we can see how the foundation applies over it and see what we think. So I put a little bit onto my hand here. I'm just gonna dot it on my face. I have a brush here. This is one of the artist brushes. I kind of like this for foundation lately. That's been my go-to. I do not have any primer on or anything like that because that's not what this video is about. Though I have really been using the Victoria Beckham primer. Okay, and pardon me, I'm gonna use my hands a little bit here. Oh, I have some foundation still left on my hand, so let's go down the neck a little bit. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with using your hands other than the fact that it doesn't look very pretty, it doesn't look very demure. I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. So here we have a really glowy, gosh, that's pretty, a really glowy application of Charlotte's newest Airbrush Flawless foundation, or whatever foundation you choose to use. I just used Charlotte's over her new Magic Cream Light. And I will be back in just a jiff. And we're back. I have added on the new Desert Haze eye palette. I've added on Charlotte's new bronzers. I'm using the tan bronzer, but I also use the fair bronzer all over just to set the makeup because that Charlotte foundation can be a tad bit sticky. So I went ahead and kind of dried it down with the fair and then put the tan on, some Pillow Talk eyeliner, and this is just some collagen lip bath because I got it free with the order. Woo! So, you know, love the collagen lip baths. I am going to experiment with this product. So far, so good. I think it's really glowy. You know, I usually use Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter underneath my makeup for the same kind of glowy look that I'm finding here without it feeling too rich and thick. But I promise I will let you guys know, both on Instagram and here on YouTube. Have you ordered this brand new Magic Cream Light? Are you gonna order it? Let me know. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I love new subscribers. I really appreciate your support, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video really soon. Bye, guys.